So this t-shirt that I'm wearing was purchased 5 years ago at the first Linlithgow festival that the two of us attended. Here's to us, wha's like us, gay few and their odd deed. The average Englishman, in the home he calls his castle, slips into his national costume, a shabby raincoat.
Patented by chemist Charles Mackintosh of Glasgow, Scotland.
En route to his office, he rides along the English lane.
Surfaced by John McAdam of Ayr, Scotland.
He drives an English car fitted with tires.
Invented by John Boyd Dunlop, veterinary surgeon of Dreghorn, Scotland.
At the office, he receives the mail bearing adhesive stamps.
Invented by John Chalmers, bookseller and printer of Dundee, Scotland.
During the day, he uses the telephone.
Invented by Alexander Graham Bell, born in Edinburgh.
At home in the evening, his daughter pedals her bicycle.
Invented by Kirkpatrick Macmillan, blacksmith of Thornhill, Dumfriesshire, Scotland.
He watches the news on TV.
An invention of John Logie Baird of Helensburgh, Scotland.
And here's an item about the U.S. Navy.
Founded by John Paul Jones of Kirkbean, Scotland.
Nowhere can Englishmen turn to escape the ingenuity of the Scots. He has by now been reminded too much of Scotland, and in desperation he picks up the Bible, only to find that
the first man mentioned in the good book is a Scot, King James VI, who authorized its translation.
He could take a drink.
But the Scots make the best in the world.
He could take a rifle and end it all.
But the breech-loading rifle was invented by Captain Patrick Ferguson of Pitfors, Scotland.
If he escaped death, he could find himself on an operating table injected with penicillin.
Discovered by Sir Alexander Fleming of Darville, Scotland.
And given chloroform, an anesthetic.
Discovered by Sir James Young Simpson, obstetrician and gynecologist of Bathgate, Scotland.
Out of the anesthetic, he would find no comfort in learning that he was safe as the Bank of England.
Founded by William Patterson of Dumfries, Scotland.
Perhaps his only remaining hope would be to get a transfusion of good Scottish blood, which would entitle him to ask,
Was like us.